Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get
Hello, welcome back to Black Press. It's your girl Trish.
And your boy Mr. Defined.
And we are
Black Press.
Okay.
What you got for us?
I want to talk today about water.
Oh, Lord.
Now, we was having a discussion earlier, and he asked me if I wanted some water, so he pulled out a container. He was just about to pour it in my cup. I said, what kind of water is that? And what did I say?
I said the water from the refrigerator.
And I'm like, oh no, that's tap water. I cannot drink it.
It's not tap water.
It's tap water.
It's not tap water.
Filtered tap water.
Filtered.
Tap water.
It's not tap water. You said filtered.
Water. I can't drink tap water.
Mm-hmm.
Especially water like straight up the pipe. It's just enough.
Here's what kills me. This is what kills me though.
Yeah.
At what point in our life
mm-hmm.
did it switch over from, if you come in this house one more time, you staying in the house, and then switch over to, I'm gonna drink out this water hose because I want to go stay in the house.
That was fun when you were a child.
At what point did it switch from that as a child and as an adult only being able to drink from bottled water?
You can't be an adult still drinking from the pipe or the water hose. That's not.
Yo, something just clicked in my head. I'm like, that's a whole nother conversation. Let me write that down. Oh, you know what? Mental note.
Right.
You can't be an adult. You can't be an adult still drinking from the water hose.
You drink from the water hose. You can't.
Okay, that's totally different. That's like a whole different mindset conversation that I want to have later. But here's my point. Mm-hmm. What was your point?
You cannot be an adult drinking from the water hose, which means you make better decisions the older that you get. So I'm not saying like the tap water is also disgusting and you shouldn't drink it. But for me, as for my preference, I don't want tap water.
Okay.
It has a taste to it. It tastes like...
So what did it taste like when you was drinking it from the water hose?
I was a kid and I know better.
I'm not saying that.
It tastes like water, but you know...
It tastes like water.
You know differences. When the older you get, especially when like your taste buds start changing, you know how different things taste, right? You know how different things taste.
Then they taste different. They do taste different.
Oranges is not, but there's different types of oranges. You're not gonna get an orange and
what they gotta do with tap water?
Some of them are sour, some of them are sweet.
What they gotta do with tap water?
It's different kinds of water.
No, it's not. It all came from the same place. Look, there is about 5% of all water in the world that is actual fresh water.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
So where is it coming from?
But I want my water to be purified. I want it to have
the water necessities. The water that comes from the pipeline is purified.
I mean, it makes my throat sore.
And it's filtered at the last moment.
It's something in it that's like off.
So where does the water come from in the water bottle?
In the water bottle? It has to be something good because I don't get that. I don't get that sore feeling in my throat. I don't know something about tap water that.
What if the water that is put into the water bottle
is the same?
Is actually where it came from without the filtration. And because you've gotten so used to that flavor, that's what you think is the best thing.
Well then, tell me, because
But guess what?
About that.
When we grew up on the water hose, off the house, we were stronger then. Like physically, we were like running 100 miles an hour for about 20 hours a day.
Yeah, you have more energy when you're a kid.
Why? Because we was drinking from the water hose.
No.
Why?
You have more
Why?
energy. When you get older, your body starts aching and you have joints and pain. When you're a kid,
You know
you're
why?
flexible. You can run
Because you
around.
stopped drinking from the water hose.
I can't drink from the water hose.
Okay, so recent exposure has determined that like 80% of water bottles that get thrown into the recycle don't actually get recycled.
And that's sad.
And
Because I care about the ocean animals because I love the ocean. I love whales.
I like to look at it.
I love whales. I would go out there and I'll just be out there like how
I like to look at the ocean. You're
like
not catching me
on the
higher than like
Titanic.
chest level. That's about as far deep as I'm going.
We going on the ocean.
Yeah, about chest level. Unless I got a life jacket, I'll be out there all day in the life jacket. But chest level is the highest I'm going because when that water start moving up under your feet and taking the sand away from you,
you don't want to go whale watching?
Nah. Yeah, from the boat.
No. Yeah. Well, we'll be on the boat.
On the boat, yeah. I'm talking about me swimming. I ain't swimming in the ocean past chest level. Huh?
You wouldn't touch a whale?
Yeah, if I can touch it from on the boat, I'm lying. Look, I didn't jump out of airplanes. It ain't much of nothing I won't try one time. But I'm not getting out in the ocean
deep water
without a life vest. Nah, you forget about it. Not me.
We gotta try it once.
Not me.
Try everything one time.
You see that skin? Yeah, it might be light, but I still ain't stupid. Nah, bruh. I jump out in the water with a life jacket on, and I pet the whale. Mm-hmm. You know what? What size whale is it? Cause
big one.
I ain't petting no blue whale. Y'all saw I saw Finding Nemo, and I saw Pinocchio. I'm not finna end up in no whale. I ain't Jonah. Nope, not happening.
But you know what?
I'm not petting the whale.
Yeah, you can. Have you touched your skin? Because I touched your skin before. It feels like it feels almost like rubber. It's like
if the whale is 100, 200 times your size, it made of whale blubber. Is it the whale? Are you petting the whale? Or are you just touching it? Are you really petting a whale that's 1,000,000 times your size?
I touched it. It was a baby.
Is that a pet though? Like when you pet a dog, you go like this, and normally you bigger than the dog. Are you really petting a whale that probably feels like you're just a bird on the top of it? That don't count as a pet. That more count as a touch. I'm just asking. Is that a pet? Are you petting a whale?
I want one that's pet.
We might be able to fit it in the pond back there. It ain't gonna be but one whale though.
If I could, I would get a whale and a panda bear.
Anyway, what was we talking
about?
Make
like a little.
Oh, we was talking about water. Yes. So, all I had to say is, all these water bottles that you're using, and I can't. Look, come on, black folk, black people, we gotta stop it, man. Stop trying to act like we bougie when we know we was drinking from the water hose. Because guess what?
Always drink from the water hose.
We know we was drinking from the water hose when we didn't want to go in the house. When we was drinking from the water hose, stop trying to be bougie because guess what? Your grandkids and your grandkids' grandkids and your grandkids' grandkids, somebody gonna have to deal with all these water bottles that we got that won't decompose.
There's different ways. If they can give me what they're giving me in this bottle through water source, I'll be okay with it.
Again, we're on I want what I want, and I said what I said. And if my water bottles, you get 40 bottles. No, look. The Great Value water pack is 40 bottles of water.
But I understand what you're saying. But do you know what's in that water? Like, the people that come around and test your waters and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I tested our water.
they show like it has a lot of impurifications in there. So if
But
we have
I
like
tested it. It
if we
ain't
have
that.
if we have a good filtration system, then I'll drink
Yeah,
from it.
I tested it though.
Especially if it
Ain't nothing
doesn't
that
have
bad.
like that weird sulfur taste to it.
It
Then
don't taste like
I'll be
sulfur,
a
man.
sulfur or fluoride or whatever
But
they put in there. As long as I'm not tasting those nasty things, then
so
I'll be okay with drinking it.
this is what I want you to do.
Yes.
I want you to look at that camera, and I want you to say, "I do not care about the environment
No,
of our world if it affects what bottled water I have to drink."
I'm not gonna be the sacrificial lamb
No,
to sit
look.
there and drink pipe water.
I will look right there and say,
I refuse.
if you only want to drink bottled water and you will not drink water from your own refrigerator, which is filtered,
It tastes good.
I need you to stop pretending like you care. That's my issue. Stop pretending like you care because you really don't. You only care about everything that doesn't have to make you change what you're already doing. So, I care about climate change unless I have to drive a little bit less.
So if there's impurities in the water,
I'm not worried about that.
We have a good filtration. So you're okay with drinking impurities and
yep, I will boil it. And the water I will boil it. I will filter it. I will filter it through
the charcoal. Because I can tell you, the water
here's my issue.
The water here is very rough on your skin.
Yes, yeah, it is.
Especially if you have eczema and it dries your skin out within like 5 minutes. You can go outside and you can see the water splashes on the car.
Yes.
And that water is so hard that it leaves spots and it takes the paint off your cars.
Take the paint off.
It does over a period of time.
Here's my issue.
That water it's not good.
Stop saying you care about anything that is affected by your actions when it comes to recycling and climate change. If you're unwilling to change it. If you're not willing to change it, don't say you care. I'm a prime example. What was it? It was something that I was processing in my brain, and I was like, I'm not going to change it, though. What was it? Dang! Look, I'm telling you, when you're in the seat and you're trying to record, everything you want to think of and say will go.
This is the hot seat. You have
right out your head. I'm telling you, it's something else. I know what it was. It was something I was supposed to recycle. There was something I was supposed to put in a recycle bin, and I was like, it was for some reason I was like, whatever.
Carton of milk?
No, it wasn't a carton of milk. Yeah, you're supposed to rinse it like 2 times. Ain't rinsing it. I'm throwing that thing in the either you want my carton of milk or you don't. If I gotta do extra work, then you just don't get what you get.
See, you said made the same point.
Exactly. I'm not completely like global health, but I'm better than some.
But if you have the zone, then you can't get out of somebody else.
I know what it is, but I think it might be illegal, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'll tell you later. I think it might have been illegal, but it might not have been legal. It had to do with trash.
And to implicate yourself. Now they're gonna be.
They're not gonna find me. I shred all of my mail. They're not gonna find me. But my point is, if you don't care about the environment, then just say it. I would rather people just say it than be like, "Oh, I care," and then you out here buying bottled waters that you know don't actually get recycled. Some things, I just don't care. It's like I got this level. I got this level of give a F, and once it reaches that, I'm like, I'm good. Whatever. And that's all about water.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I'm just saying, if you bought a refrigerator with a filtered water system, just use that, bro.
It tastes like pipe water, and
That's
I don't
because
like tap
your
water.
taste buds is off. If you start drinking that more consistently, you just taste like
You know what
regular
happens
water.
when I drink that stuff? It makes my throat sore. So I know it's something in there that's not good for my body.
Or it's like that movie that we was
Like a
watching.
placebo effect?
Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
What
not.
was that we was watching? Because for this season, we was watching. What was that last night? Skeleton? No,
Oh.
was it Skeleton Key? Yeah, it's about you believe what's going on, and that's what makes it have an effect on your body.
Yeah, Bon. I know a good water.
No, you don't. So why you drink the water hose water?
Who said I did it? I used to look at them kids like they were nasty.
You didn't drink no water hose water.
I drank it maybe when I was outside, like real hot and thirsty. But I have to be in a state of thirst, extreme thirst. Those are extreme measures.
You gonna drink it though? If you're able to drink it when you're thirsty, you are able to drink it. Anyway, we're gonna push that. Oh no.
Hydrate. Drink some water. Water is not liable to.
So you want to talk about them UFOs? Crazy lady.
You don't think they're real?
Oh, I think they're real, but I don't think they're real.
Awesome.
Because they not, unless you can prove
it. There's like so recently there's been a report where they have like sightings. So with every sighting that they have, they put in this report, and they're actually investigating.
Yes, but most of it they don't have enough information.
You know what?
No.
They
might be.
They're above our
but they ain't been
intelligence
proven
level.
yet, so it don't matter.
But they're above our
See, here's the thing though.
intelligence
But
level,
if the UFOs, I feel like I'm on
we're only gonna talk about this for like for like 2 minutes because I don't want nothing creepy happening.
I feel like I'm on that whatchamacallit, that Howard Stern show. The Howard Stern show where he be talking about crazy stuff. If UFOs, if the aliens, if we see them, it's because they want to be seen.
Yeah. So I don't want to see nothing like
and
that.
And if we don't have no,
I don't want to see. I don't even want to dream about that.
This was your topic. All right, UFOs are not real unless you see them, then they might be.
Wait, we'll just leave it at that. They might be. They just might be.
It might be. I might be.
Just imagine a UFO in like.
I might be.
The hood area.
I might be.
Or like a UFO. Imagine a smart UFO around like.
I mean, a smart UFO. Of course, it's gonna be smart. It's a UFO.
But just like groups, you have those ones that's like the.
I thought I was gonna make this one short. Hey, she believes in UFOs. I believe.
Don't tell them that because what? Listen, I said maybe it's a possibility. Of artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence is not UFOs.
Well, I know. It just clicked in my head, but it's something similar to that. They developed the concept off of UFOs.
All right, this is the last topic. I'm telling you. Kanye. Not Ye. I'm sorry. I'm not Kanye. Ye.
Yes, you gotta say his name right.
Ye.
Is it Ye or Ye?
Yeah.
Yay.
I think we also need to have a conversation about all these artists that change their names multiple times.
You should be allowed to change your name.
You shouldn't.
You should.
I think you shouldn't.
So you should go by
I think
your full birth name.
yes, I think that your name should be what your parents gave you as your name. Because to not keep that name is to invalidate them as a parent.
But are all parents worthy of giving a child a name?
If they're not, then you change it.